This operation, amputation left hand and injury in the right leg and in the head and in the chest and in the abdomen. We today have 15 wounded.
Earlier this year, Kasim Al-Zein, a Syrian doctor, was working in a hospital in the Syrian town of Qusayr, about 6 miles from the Lebanon border. Some of the most ferocious fighting since the civil war began has occurred here. The Shia Muslim militant group Hezbollah, an Iranian-backed proxy force and one of Assad's strongest allies, fought alongside the Syrian army in an effort to gain control of the town from the occupying Sunni Muslim rebel groups. Dr. Kasim's hospital was filled with casualties, not only the fighters, but also civilians, including children. After the Syrian regime gained control of Qusayr, Dr. Kasim, along with his patients, had to flee from Syria across the border to the Lebanese town of Arsal. Arsal is one of 2 critical Sunni enclaves in an area that is generally controlled by Hezbollah. I was able to meet with Dr. Kasim in his new surroundings and get a first-hand look at his practice in Lebanon. This is Dr. Kasim. Dr. Kasim. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
The hospital is located in what was once a mosque. So what was
the operation room?
Operation room?
Yes, we can see this room for orthopedic. وجينا لهون مشان نساعد الجرحى فبقينا هون وعملنا المشفى وهلا عم نساعد الناس فهاي والقصير بس ترجع بدنا نرجع عليها وإن شاء الله ترجع قريبا.
Many of the wounded are brought to Arsal across the border from Syria using a smuggler's route. It's a no-man's land, where the first official checkpoint is the one set up by the Lebanese army on the outskirts, just east of Arsal. What is your speciality? Are you an orthopedic surgeon, or are you?
I'm a gastroenterologist.
What are the most common wounds that you're seeing?
الأغلبية هي إصابة أطراف وكسور وهي إصابات البطن بالدرجة الثانية والإصابات العصبية هي أكثر شيء بتعذبنا بنضطر نحولها.
صار إطلاق نار. نزلت من السيارة أنا ونازل من السيارة فات الطلقة بإيدي.
مدنيين حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل اللهم تقبله شهيدا يا الله وارحمنا.
Dr. Kasim told me that as the war had progressed, the injuries he sees have become more severe.
خاصة إنه الحقد وبدهم يقتلوا فبيوجهوا بنادقهم خاصة بس وقت القناصين عادة إما على القلب أو على الرأس.
The worst injuries are stabilized, then smuggled to the other Sunni hub in Tripoli, Lebanon's second largest city, and about a 90-minute drive north of the capital, Beirut. While Arsal is a safer area for Dr. Kasim than the one he left in Syria, that doesn't mean that he's out of harm's way. He may as well be a prisoner in this Sunni enclave.
Of course, I cannot go from Arsal to anyway because I know if will catch me Hezbollah, it is a serious problem for me.
For some, it's often hard to distinguish between the groups fighting each other in this region. When they're shot up and dying, it's even more difficult. Are you helping Jabal al-Nusra here as well?
هلا نحن صراحة نحن ما بنسأل لا من أي كتيبة ولا من هاي ولا هاي ممكن يجي ناس من جبهة النصرة بس ما تعرضنا لها الموقف بس نحن ما بنسأل إنه من أي كتيبة أنت جريح وأنت مريض.
But Dr. Kasim believes his job is to heal any patient that's admitted to his hospital.
حتى إن كان يعني نحن كثير بالفترة الماضية عالجنا حتى من الجيش السوري اللي عم يقتلنا حتى من لا بالقصير يعني سابقا حتى حزب الله يعني عالجنا ناس نحن نهتم بالكل الحقيقة نحن بالنسبة لنا هدول مرضى ولذلك نحن بنعمل المبادئ تبعتنا إنه هذا مريض مين ما كان يكون.